My name is Michaela Jeffco, and I'm the Executive Director for Growing Connections for Pediatric Achievements. We are an organization that serves children birth through 3 with all types of special healthcare needs. We are fortunate to be housed in the Gateway Education Center that allows us to operate our programming and have a space where all our children can come together and develop together. We are able to accomplish this through our therapeutic early intervention program that provides needed therapeutic services 5 days a week, 7 hours a day for 180 days. We are the only program in the Guilford County area that provides this comprehensive and collaborative services that allows therapists, our total of 5, to come together in the classrooms to help with our children, along with our classroom staff who have early intervention backgrounds, to make sure that we are providing the best care possible for our children. We are the only place that does this, and so our parents rely heavily on what we do. Previous to our program, a lot of families have to go to get services from here and there, and they're isolated, and it's dependent on the parent to coordinate it, and it's quite overwhelming to make sure that their child has all the resources they need on a constant basis. Our program brings that all together and ensures that children have connections to the state facilities, different facilities, or any resources they need to make sure they thrive. And as a program, we organize that and also work with the parent to coach them, provide information, provide resources, provide home visits, provide trainings and outings to make sure that they are fully empowered to support their child. In doing so, the biggest asset to this is that parents are able to drop their children off and know they're getting quality care while they provide sustainability for their family. So because of our program, 85% of families are able to work who were not able to before because, again, that care is often dependent on them and how they have to provide and care for their child versus having a program like us that allows them for their child to provide separate from their independent watch. It is amazing to see the growth, and we've achieved so much in 75 years, but the biggest growth we've seen is just how impactful this is to both our parents and to our kiddos because their developmental growth has been immense, and our parents have been able to attain jobs and start new positions without having the hassle of coordinating care and thinking that it comes at a cost of their child's well-being. We are impressed of what's going on, and serving children in Guilford County and their families has been amazing, and the demand has only continued to grow. And it's very evident that our program is needed, but also that families need a safe space and also a place where they know they can rely on while they're able to provide and sustain their own family. And this has made huge poverty relieving efforts with our families and especially with their income. And we would not be able to do it without our partners. Again, we're housed in the Gateway and we've been housed there since the 80s. And that allows us to carry out our programming in a school facility, in classrooms, in our own little pod to make sure our families have awareness of this, but also the transition process where they might go to Gateway. Having experience in a school setting allows for that position to start sooner rather than later. We also have equipment support like New Motion and Hanger and state services that come in and provide the care, equipment, and resources for our children because we love to collaborate and we love to do what's best for our families. And we're fortunate for our supporters who have invested in this: Condon, Honda, Smart Start, Guilford County. All these people who have supported us have made it tremendous, but our greatest support has came from United Way, and we're grateful to be partners, and we have been partners since the 80s. Our program came about and we were supported, and when legislation allowed for special education to be mandatory, it left a gap for birth through 3. It wasn't mandatory for this age group, and United Way allowed for the support to be there to ensure that we could continue our services. Families are able to constantly grow and feel the impact while we walk hand in hand with them at a vulnerable stage to ensure that they feel empowered and know where they can go, how they can get support, while also building up the foundation to ensure their families thrives. We are grateful for this. We have so many testimonials on our Facebook. If you follow us at Growing Connections for Pediatric Achievements, in parentheses GCPA, on our Instagram, we share all the time on our Testimonial Tuesday how our growth and our impact directly allows families to flourish. We are grateful for what we do, and it would not be possible without United Way support and all those that believe in us.